Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, your host, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome my friends to something slightly different on the channel. So I've been playing this game now for just over 2 years, about 2.5 years. The game has actually been out about 4.5 years, but there has always been one question on my mind since I downloaded COC many years ago. Can you actually complete the game? So that is one of the biggest questions I've always asked, and of course no one has the answer for it. So we're going to answer it right now in this episode, guys. Can you complete Clash of Clans? And if you can, how do you actually do it? So we're going to be spending a lot of money, we're going to be spending a lot of loot, we're going to spend some gems. We're basically going to answer that question live in this episode right now. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to get straight into it. So there's basically going to be several categories we're going to cover. That is going to be obviously maxing out your base, which is one way to complete the game. So I'm talking about maxing out Town Hall 11, maxing out your walls. Then we're also going to cover other aspects of the game, guys. Maybe becoming a level 10 clan and maybe owning, as in being the leader or at least the co-leader of a level 10 clan. That means, you know, you've taken your own clan from start to finish, you've picked up a massive amount of members, and you've managed to become level 10. Because after level 10, although you can actually get to more levels, you don't actually receive any more perks. So level 10 is pretty much the max level in terms of, you know, being rewarded from Supercell. So far we have maxing out your base, then you have actually maxing out your clan and your, you know, all the other smaller aspects of it. Then you have completing all the achievements. So have you actually completed all the achievements inside of the game? And then you maybe have, you know, a few other smaller features, guys. Like, what else can you actually do? You can maybe, I don't know, spend a certain amount of gems. Maybe, you know, have some, you know, some new upgrades from new updates which come into the game. At what point can you actually sit back and say to yourself, I have completed Clash of Clans? So what I want every single one of you to do, go down below in that comment section and please let me know, can you complete the game? And if you can, how do you actually do it? So I'm pretty much close, I would say, to completing the game. I think you can do it, guys, and the way we are going to be doing it, I would say in maybe 6 to 8 weeks time, I will officially, I think, be the first YouTuber of 2017 to complete the game, guys. And how I'm going to do it is very, very simple. We're basically going to max out the rest of the base, guys. So for anyone that's actually new to the channel, please make sure you drop a sub, guys, to stay up to date with all the videos. But pretty much all we've got left to do, max out some level 10 walls, max out a couple of level 11 walls to level 12. All the defenses are maxed out. We got to do the 2 heroes, a couple of barracks, and a couple of spells, and that's pretty much it. It will be completely maxed out. I've already got myself not a level 10, but a level 11 clan, thanks to some of the most awesome clanmates I could ever have asked for, guys. But I was the, you know, the founder, the creator of YouTube General, so I've done that. We've got ourselves a level 10 clan. We've spent, I don't know, thousands, maybe millions of gems in the game, so we've had some, you know, some fun spending sprees in the game, so we've done that aspect of it. And of course, one of the final things is to complete the actual achievements, guys. So we've done a lot of them, but we still have 5 left to complete, and the one which I've actually got to do the most of is successfully defend against 5,000 attacks. Now, we've only done 1,177, but of course, I could be a cheater, drop all the way down to, I don't know, say the, you know, the Silver League, and just get loads and loads of defensive wins. Then, of course, we've got the destroy 5,000 Inferno Towers, only 800 to go. Score 1,000 stars for your clan in wars, only 89 to go. Destroy 2,000 Eagle Artilleries, only 220 to go. And donate 100 spells, only 15 to go. But of course, we do need to do number 2 and number 3 of that, so that won't really take too long either. So what we're going to do in this episode right now, we're going to finish off upgrading some of these walls. So we got the choice to do compartments, or hold on a second, guys. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna do this side of the wall over here. So let's just upgrade that one there. So that's going to be another one of those walls. If we just move that archer tower out of the way, oh, there's a little cheeky wall hiding right there, guys. So let's upgrade that. And then we've got 3 walls to upgrade using elixir. So we're going to do that one there. I think that one's already upgraded. Nope, it's not. So we're going to do that one there. I think that's all of those ones done. And then finally, that one there. And that, my friends, is how you spend what was that, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 million loot in a couple of seconds, so it is pretty damn insane. But of course, that's going to give me 5 more level 11 walls, which means we've got even closer to maxing out this base, guys. Now, for anyone wondering, I have been playing the game 2 years and 6 months, coming in, you know, the start of February 2017, and my actual gold grab is currently 1.39 billion. So I've grabbed 1,390,812,514 gold, and the elixir is pretty much on par. So please let me know, what is your actual gold grab, guys? Oh, and before I forget, we are giving away an iPhone 6 tomorrow. If you want the chance to win that, literally sub to the channel and drop a like on the episode. I'm going to pick a random subscriber tomorrow and give you an iPhone 6. It's as simple as that. Drop a like on the video as well, guys. Let's go for 10 billion likes, because we can. So basically, we've got the upgrades kind of going, and once we've done that, we've kind of completed the game in terms of upgrades. We've already got a level 10 clan, as I said. We've got maxed out troops, guys, so there's nothing really in terms of that. And then also we've got the heroes, which are closing in on max level. We've pretty much got maxed out spells. So I would say General Tony, the YouTube channel itself, is actually coming close to completing the game. Now, I've taken a look at other YouTubers, guys, and you wouldn't believe it. If you went back a year ago, when the game was, you know, really popular, especially on YouTube, I was actually one of the slowest YouTubers in terms of my base, in terms of, you know, how rushed I was. I mean, I was a brand new Town Hall 11, but I had Town Hall 9 buildings. I was one of the worst, and I've put in so much effort, so much graft, and I've also, you know, spent a little bit of money over the last year, and I've actually managed to take my base from last place in terms of YouTube rankings to first. I think I am the most upgraded YouTuber who plays this game, English speaking, of course. I know you've got people like the Alvaro, who are, I think, actually have max bases and stuff, guys, but they are not English speaking YouTubers. In terms of English speaking, I think I'm ranked first, and could possibly be the first COC YouTuber to actually max out the base in 2017. Now, once we've actually done that, guys, I then have the choice on the channel. Do I stop playing the game? Do I incorporate other games? Do I continue and see whether Supercell are going to actually, you know, bring out some more updates for it, guys? Because obviously, if there's nothing left to chase in the game, if I've upgraded it, if I've completed the game, and there's nothing left to chase, is there any point in playing? What will be the point? Or do I just start all over again, spend another 2 years, and max out another Town Hall 11? I mean, the options are various. There's not really much to choose from, though. The diversity of the options really isn't there. There is one thing I can say, though. Obviously, there will be new updates coming out, you know, throughout 2017, guys. But if you base those updates on what we actually received in, you know, 2016, then to be honest with you, there isn't really that much which is going to come into the game. Now, there is going to be a special video coming out either tomorrow or the day after on the weekend at some point, and that's going to be talking about the 2017 updates, and we're going to compare them and contrast them to what we actually received in 2016, guys, and then I'm going to give my final opinion on where I think this game is actually going, because to be honest with you, it's looking a little bit dodgy. And when I say dodgy, I don't mean in a good way. Well, I don't think you can get dodgy in a good way, but yeah, it's looking a little bit dodgy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really feeling the game developer team right now. I was actually speaking to my clanmate Jasu, and he's also a YouTuber with over 100,000 subscribers just from playing Clash of Clans for about 2 years. His channel was actually made the same month that mine was made, and he's put a lot of work in as well, guys. Obviously, we don't want the game to die, but to be honest with you, we were talking about the, you know, the developer builds, not developer builds, sorry, the actual, you know, the effort that the developers put into the game, and it just doesn't seem to be there. One of the most disappointing things, I think, for me throughout 2016 was the fact that we didn't receive a single troop in the game which was original. I know they said that the bowler was original, but then again, it really wasn't, guys. It kind of wasn't, because they also added it into, you know, Clash Royale. And we don't really get all the troops that are in Clash Royale, but Clash Royale seems to get all the troops that are in COC. So it's kind of unfair, and it is, in my opinion, just a, you know, an easy way for Supercell to make a quick buck selling troops as cards. I mean, it's such an easy way to make money. But of course, it is a business at the end of the day. But the main question, the main thing about this video is, can you actually complete the game, guys? And my opinion is yes, and I'm closing in on it. Oh, 2-star bonus has been received, and that's going to take me to close to 150,000 dark elixir, so we're not far off 150,000. So we're actually going to change our army up, guys. So let's go into this this tab here. Hold on a second. So we got some more troops training, but I want to make a new army, so let's do it inside of here. So if we go into the quick train tab, we're going to delete this entire dragon army, bin the whole lot of them, and we're going to build an army which is definitely cheap in terms of dark elixir. So we're going to bring a lot of giants, 16. Gonna chuck 8 wizards in there. We're also gonna bring ourselves some wall breakers, and we're gonna chuck some loons in, you know, just a little bit random, a couple of loons. We're gonna bring, should we bring a few bowlers, or should we just leave the bowlers let's leave the bowlers completely, guys. Let's bring 2 baby dragons as well. I don't know, just a random army. Let's see how this actually performs. We're gonna bring 2 archers. Let's chuck some more wizards in there, and then let's just fill up with some more giants maybe. Let's go some more giants and a golem, a random golem, and then 2 final wizards. And then we need spells, guys. Spells, pretty simple. Always going to be using that spell composition and a poison spell. And that pretty much covers it. So that's going to cost 380,000 elixir. That's expensive, I'm not going to lie. But it is going to be cheap when it comes to dark elixir, so that's great. So I think we're actually training that up. No, we're not. We need to drop out a bowler. And we need to chuck in some archers and then brew spells, gem them, and then we can actually train up the army. So stay tuned, there will be another episode coming in, you know, a couple of hours time, guys. Oh, we got 3.8 million gold. That means we can upgrade another one of these walls. So only 2 left, and then that compartment is completely done, and then we can start on another one. So leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. Let me know down below, can you complete the game? If you can, how do you do it? Let me know if you've done it, and let me know whether you're actually still enjoying the game. I will see you shortly. Peace out.